cool to hear.
Yeah, so generally, you know, he's got experience. You know, we need to, you know, get him up to, you know, par. So, but yeah, I'm glad he's here. I'm glad he's playing.
So Silverbolt won the second round, so it's right now a
Nice.
tie between Silverbolt and Partucero for this single A session. All right, so third round. So have you guys actually met offline before? You and Partucero?
Purchaser? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've known him for like 26 years, something like
Oh
that.
wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if we played in PS2 VF4, then yeah, he's. I've seen his face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't catch everything you said earlier. I
Oh,
just heard that
sorry.
you guys are. Well, no. Oh, it's just me. I didn't hear correctly. But
Okay, now, yeah, we're both from El Salvador. We started playing PS2 VF4.
I see. Okay. So, actually, very effective.
It is.
Oh, it is incredibly effective. You're talking about her defensive stance kick.
Yeah. The first kick is a
So
mid strike.
the first kick is a mid strike. The second one is EX high, and that's the trick for that move. It not only is EX high, but it's half. I think it's full half circular, or at least full circular.
Yeah, it's circular, so you can't evade it.
Yeah.
You
So
can crouch dash it, but you can't 2P it.
yeah, you cannot 2P it because of its EX high status. So the trick to understanding how to deal with that move is that you have to understand you need to crouch dash. After you block the first one, you should crouch dash and then plan to punish her or respond so that if she doesn't do the follow-up, you can attack her. But most likely she does the follow-up, so you got to basically crouch dash and then punish after that second attack has gotten to its hit frame. So you got to wait till after it's past the hit frames. So remember that attacks consist of 3 sets of frames. There's the execution frames. Those are the frames the attack has before it actually hits. Then there's the hit frames, which are usually about 2 to 4 hit frames. And then it's in the recovery frames when the character is recovering from doing the attack. And you can only hit that second kick during its recovery. But if you hit any attack button before that, during the hit frame or during the execution frames, you're going to get hit because of how EX highs work. EX highs are really powerful attacks in this game. And to deal with them, you have to be super patient.
All right, Purchaser versus Tuna.
And that move is also extra scary because it forces side turn. That's the biggest deal too. It forces you into a side turn, so you're already at a pretty big disadvantage if you do get hit by it. And that's why usually what she does after the kick is going to wreck you if you're not careful.
Well, and there's layers, right, Chancai? So you can definitely exploit that Gyakunage technique after that.
Yes.
The later. So they can turn around and hit them with that. To explain that technique a little bit is you're basically tricking the character into regaining their direction to you, and you're throwing the other direction that they would think to throw escape based on what their side is. So basically, you're exploiting that to get a free throw.
Yeah, though I think at much of the single A level, focus first on just getting at nailing side throw escapes. But then knowing that eventually you're going to have to, both players will eventually have to learn how to mix up the timing of throws so that they can open up the throw game that does exist at side turn. But at first, get used to the side turn situation, master the art of escaping side throws. But the most important part about Vanessa's kick is actually learning how to just, if you block that first kick, crouch dash, be patient, but plan to whiff punish her. that's just focus on that in the Vanessa matchup first. That's like a tall order. It's a lot of work to get used to doing that. So.
I still have trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I still have like I still am having trouble having the presence of mind to do it. Like, so you'll see me still like knowing and Leon has a cheat card against it, right? Leon has like the one attack in the whole game that ignores EX high.
Right,
And I still like lack the presence of mind to use it on command when that move comes out because it's really quick. So again, just focus on learning that. Just know that that's the option. Knowing helps a lot, and just know that okay, Vanessa's doing that kick. I'm supposed to crouch dash after the first kick, and then respond. But
nice backdash combo starter.
I was explaining before that the mnemonic the mnemonic way to remember which way to escape a side throw is if you see your front, escape to your back. If you see your back, escape to your front. That's front to back.
Yes. So I like teaching that method, but I usually still have to walk someone through that method. I'll outline the two side throw escape directions or ways to do it for me. I actually follow the way that Sega kind of originally intended, but it's actually hard for a lot of people. And that's like your character's left side or right side. If the opponent is side throwing you from your character's left side, then it's left throw escape. And if there's side throwing you from your character's right side, then it's right throw escape. But a lot of people struggle with this, so if you struggle with it, don't feel bad. There's a different way to process, which Setsuna just mentioned. And that is, I call it foreground and background. If the opponent is in your foreground, that means between the screen and you, and your character. If they're in the foreground, it's forward throw escape. And if they're in the background, like in the up direction, then it's back throw escape. So background, back, forward, foreground, forward. That's not everybody can wire that, but I've actually found a lot of people that can do that way. And so if that way works for you, use that. And there's advantages to looking at it that way because later on I can tell you, but right now I think it's beyond the scope. but there's advanced applications if you can use the foreground background method. There's some really cool stuff. But first things first, just getting used to side throw escape. That alone is a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah. It's very helpful too. It's a lot of people will try to get you on side turn, and that's just free damage, right?
Yeah, if you're not able to side throw escape, it is free damage against you, and a heavily weighted mix-up because now there's a flat-out option, right? But if you do get good at side throw escape, then the opponent has to work extra to make throw, because they kind of lose the general throw option, and they have to start using delay throws if they want to mix it up. But that aside, the side turn situation, the real mix-up is actually generally mid-low, until the person that's side attacking gets used to how to delay their throws and speed up their throws and mix up that way, which is very advanced. And we're making VF sound way too complicated, but
no, it doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah.
It can get complicated, but that's not for today.
But the side turn situation is a really fun situation. Just know that you're mostly doing mid-low mix-ups there, and to keep it simple and effective.
So we just finished the third round. We'll do one more round for this. Purchasers is taking a small break, and then we'll do.
Can you send me that invitation, by the way? Sorry.
Well, yeah, we were able to invite you because the league was running, so now I should be able to invite you. Oh, okay. It's not. You could just enter. Remember the password. It's just 880.
8-0-0.
Okay. Oh wait, am I in as a player?
You should enter as a spectator.
It didn't give me an option because I took Setsuna's invitation, but let me see.
Oh, you can make yourself a spectator. That's what I did.
Okay, cool. I am spectator. Awesome. No, I'm not. Okay.
You
Let's
can move
see.
yourself.
Switch to spectator. Good. All right. There was a room setting in the past that didn't allow it, so so I was like, you have to join it.
I had to figure out the way to the settings on how to do this. Yeah. So we'll one more single A league. Once Silverbolt is, once Pachacero is back, and then I'll remake the room for Open League.
Yep.
We should be starts in about 30 minutes, and that will be just the passcode to enter for North America region. Password is 0108. Okay. Sorry guys, gotta go. Last one. So it'll be about 10 minutes. Can you do it? Finish in one more league in 10 minutes?
Really glad to have you here, and welcome to the league again.
Alright, if not, that's fine. We do it as we can. Well, I appreciate that you're trying to play Pachacero. Alright. So right now, Silverbolt is in the league for top single A.
Alright.
So during single A, I'm going to be experimenting with the replay buffer. So basically, at the very last round, that determines the winner. I'll hit that save button. And I should save the last 5 seconds. And then, if it works out correctly, the stream should cut into the replay at 75 or 50% speed. I had to figure what that is as well. But we'll see if it works, or if actually is something that is be of use. It's actually a neat little gimmick that OBS has.
Man. I love Gohan Leifei's ability to like uppercut you defensively.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, that's like that's a strength of theirs. Like it's so scary.
But I'm usually fighting them.
Well, yeah, but you gotta admire it. Like it's so scary.
It is very scary. It's a good part of their game, right? So it makes their backdash very strong.
It is. It wrecks me a lot. So it's one of those where it forces me to have to use techniques like backdash and to evade. Right. But even then, like if they do it just slightly late, I'm screwed. So, and a lot of the Go and Leifei players learn how to use it that way really well.
Yeah, I think it becomes second nature. Ooh, nice. Ground throw. With ground throws, the escape is either going to be down or down forward.
Yep, the diagonal down forward, yep.
Yeah,
so it's...
in the case of Go, it's definitely, the thing is, it doesn't matter which one he does, it's the same one.
Yeah.
With Jeffrey and
Wolf will have positional ones. So Jeffrey and Wolf, you should use down throw escape if you're anywhere near a wall or ring out.
Yeah.
But
and it's easier to know which one they're abusing, right?
Right.
With Go, you just kind of have to make a wild guess, and hopefully you're figuring which one they like to do.
Yes. So against Go, against Aoi, you want to understand that you are in a mix up on the throw, on the ground throw, and there's two directions, the downward direction and the diagonal down forward direction. Just pick one of those. Don't stress about it, but learn to take note of every time they actually do a ground throw on you, and understand that's probably a situation where in the future you may have to commit to a ground throw escape. If you hit the wall, definitely. Like if you see them hit the wall and not complete a combo, a ground throw is very likely coming. So that's like in this stage here, if they were a ground throw character, if you hit the wall but you see them not trying to complete a wall combo, then you do want to consider the ground throw escape. And you do it just like a normal guard throw escape. You know, but you can just go straight to holding the ground throw escape, since you don't have to worry about accidental throw whiffs when you're on the ground. That is a situation where I actually do kind of treat it as a 50-50. Like I'll be mixing between the down and down four just almost randomly, you know. But some opponents have a strong preference, and I try to figure that out too. If I notice I escaped something like twice in a row or got thrown twice in a row in a similar pattern, then I'll be like, okay, it seems like this is their favorite direction, and I'll try to escape that one.
Yeah, sometimes it depends on what happened just before that. Because at least myself, I would use down throw on certain situations and down forward throw on different other ones.
It's very true. Yeah, a lot of times we have sequences that where the sequence is what's dictating the direction we like to do in that sequence.
Yeah. Parser winning that, he's tied with Silverbolt, so it's either gonna be if Angry Little Tuna could play the spoiler role here or not. Silverbolt wins, then it just depends on who has the most plus minus round one. It's me, Chanchai, and Sasuna. And hi, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Good to see you, Paul. Hope you're doing very well.
Nice. Okay. I can definitely try it. So I'm using the headset that came out with the PS5. So it doesn't actually have a boom, so I can't adjust anything. Let me see if I can finagle with the settings.
By the way, I saw Angry Little Tuna do a really good job applying the patience and crouch dash under the KK. Really, really good stuff. It's a good battle. And Silverbolt's feeling the tension. Something that's good also to understand about Vanessa is low punch into uppercut is not necessarily frame tight. But it's so fast, that uppercut comes so fast that if you want to beat it, you have to do your low punch like right away after blocking the low punch. You can also elbow it, but you have to be really fast. And so, yeah. but that uppercut is really fast. That even if it's not frame tight, it feels like it. You know.
Alright, thanks again for all three of you playing. That'll end the single A. We have 20 minutes, so I'm going to start making a new room for the open league.
Alright. Congratulations to our newcomer, Particero. Very nice Leifei. Angry Little Tuna, nice fight in that last league. Silverbolt, good stuff today. And yeah, I look forward to practice sparring with people in the open league. I have been off BF for a week.
Spot, league match 3, spectator stats, player. Everything set correctly. Okay. Password is 0108.
Okay, just scan it last minute.
Yeah, Particero, I'll be happy to add you. So.
Again? Okay, we have a problem. The one that I was doing, we needed a cake, beans, and cheese. Scammer. So avocado, grape. So I need an avocado, a grape, and what? It's okay.
Distribute information. Hey, welcome to CG Sonic Boom. 42600.
I don't know why I didn't get. I was waiting for this.
42600. Postings in. Yeah, so about all I could say is just channel that anger into for your next to get better. Unless it's obviously if it's a netcode, then you just pray for the BF netcode spare to be kind to you. That's all I could say, because yeah, it's not the netcode could definitely be better than it is. Hey, welcome Chan Chai.
Alright.
Go post around.
Oh boy. I still don't know enough on Leifei. Let's see how I do. But stretch up. I'm back after a week. Alright.
Okay, so Particero is going to join up a league as well.
Nice. Okay.
Glad to see that some participants participate in open league.
Yeah, it's definitely a good sight.
And it's good experience to see the different level of players. Oh,
well, now we got everybody.
Hopefully you're not delaying whatever you need to do. That was kind of like.
No, I think he's working on the house.
Okay.
That's what he told me. He's working on the house, so he's got a little bit more time. So he'll see where, as long as he can hold out, and he'll balance out. Nice throw escape.
Full screens for you guys. I'll get things posted around. Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle was the other besides Blurring who I guess promoted from single A to become double A.
Yeah, it's stem and blurring, right?
Yeah.
Can.
So
Yeah, blurring's gotten so good. Like lately, it's definitely a lot harder
yeah,
to find a hole. Yeah.
since you started playing Open League in I think it was February or March maybe. So yeah, it's almost a whole year now since I played with Blurring.
Yeah. Well,
Just seamlessly.
you'd be proud because I think he's definitely in the Akai school of Virtua Fighter. Very defensive, very hard to open them up. Very I would say passive, but like patient, right?
Hmm.
So yeah, it's definitely I can definitely feel
Game's Kung Fu so.
the inspiration.
We still got plenty of time before it's 1 o'clock. So passcode 0108. Once it's 1 o'clock, we'll start the timer. Unless we get 16 players maxed out, then we start immediately. Let's see. Hey, welcome to SF Hunter. First time participating in 2023. He's another core player of the Sunday Leagues. Mainly a John player, but he originally was a Rick player.
Alright.
So
Thank you for a balance, Silverbolt.
difference
Somebody
between the go ahead, go ahead.
somebody uploaded a dual ring out with that from that throw Chancha. I don't know if you saw it.
Really? Normally that throw actually usually works pretty good for ring out, so
It does,
that's
but
too
they were
bad that
both
it
on the same plane, and so Leon rung himself out at the same time as they rung out the other character.
yeah. Good to know. Very nice.
Nice.
Rotate my arcade stick a bit.
Blurring was earlier before the stream began, before the single A began. Say hi. Yeah, we'll join soon. Let's see. Oh, there you say. There you say. You mentioned blurring, and blurring shows up.
Good game.
Good
Good
game,
battle,
Sensei.
Setsuna. That was a lot of fun.
It
A lot of fun.
was. Jesus.
And we got 9 people. And we still have 9 minutes before we actually start the countdown, so we might get a lot of people.
It's the final countdown.
Oh, I think that's Sasuna. He's using the headset today. And there's
I know it's a weird sound. It's muffled. I don't know what's going on with it today. Generally, it sounds okay. I might have to invest in an actual.
Honestly, it sounds fine to me. I think it's how it's coming across on Akai's end.
Was it extra?
So it's not blaming Akai's equipment, but it's just more of like the connection between you two.
It's okay. My connection. You could blame my connection. I'm a newbie streamer.
Well, there's a lot of I don't know. Could be just a lot of bandwidth being used on your end, but I think what it is the stream is commenting on how it comes across in Akai's chat, and it happens both ways too, right? I think if you watch my stream, you know, I'll sound clear, but Akai will sound less clear, right? Vice versa too. So it's just how it's coming across on the voice chat. Yeah. But to me, Setsuna is sounding fine. Both of you sound fine, from how I hear it. So. But I also think I set the voice chat a lot louder, and I'm guessing for good reason Akai's got the voice chat set a little lower.
I think this volume that I set for you guys and me is actually sounds pretty equal level now.
Okay, good.
But today, the headset for Setsuna is slightly muffled compared to several other times that we've done in the past. So it might be some strangeness with the headset because my headset does that sometimes too.
The good thing is you are using a headset, right? I'm using a display and PlayStation camera, and because of that, if I set the volume too loud on the display, it causes echoes. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, generally, I guess you guys are convincing me to go out and buy a Victrix headset. I don't know.
Any headset's good. Any headset's good.
Actually, you're sounding quite much better that time. I think it's something. It was on and off just sometimes with your headset. All right, this is a match between two El Salvadorians.
Yeah, a grudge match.
It was a grudge match. I see.
Who's taking home the pupusas?
Oh wow! Yeah.
I love pupusas, man. They're so good.
You're definitely gonna have you in my house one day, Chan Chan. You're gonna eat my pupusas.
Okay, I'm excited for that.
Ah.
No. Just once I had pupusas in MacArthur Park, then that was it. MacArthur Park in Los Angeles, even though everyone also tells me, be careful in that area because it is so El Salvadorian.
The pupusas are going to be amazing if the area is bad.
Yeah, no there you go, exactly.
That's even true in El Salvador, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone just says, just don't upset the El Salvadorians. You'll be fine as long as you don't upset them. Okay. But I heard real pupusas are like they're small. They're small and really good. But in America, everyone makes them huge because Americans want it huge. So.
Yeah. Well, we do. They do make one that's like that's bigger, but we call it pupusa loca, crazy pupusa.
Mm-hmm.
And they put like a lot of things in there, so it's a different thing. Generally, yeah. The pupusas you'll eat in the street, like they'll sell them at the bus stops. They're very small. They're a quarter each. So you buy $2 of that and you're set.
I see.
All
That's
right.
your breakfast. That and a Coke. That's it.
We got Jimmy joined this time with his other account,
Oh
Red
God, Jimmy.
Masked.
Sweet. Glad to have Jimmy here. Glad to have Combo Expert in here. Awesome. And of course, Punker.
Oh no.
Blurring
Have
is
you?
here. Per
Nice.
the wishes of Silverbolt, we've got the two Vanessas in here now. This is a very awesome open league.
So last Sunday, we had 11 people was the most we had at one league.
Excellent.
Jimmy was playing Akira, finished second when he was playing Akira to Wani's Kage. We got first. And then Jimmy won the fourth league of the day with Jackie.
And I need to watch the archive of last week. Did you talk about any of the stats from the first year?
Not too much. I was still trying to catch up with everything, and due to the traveling issues and a lot of unfortunate events that happened, I didn't get to
Oh
get as much
no.
done as I wanted.
Was it a lot of family members that got stuck at the airport? Maybe you?
Seven people were supposed to go down to Lake Tahoe with so my sisters and my nephew and nieces from St. Louis to go to Lake Tahoe with my brother and his family to go to Lake Tahoe, and they were at Southwest. Southwest had all that issue.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say that my advice is Southwest is awesome. They got their point-to-point system has saved money for a lot of people that wanted to travel with a nice service and at a decent rate. But in holiday times, they're gonna be tested, and especially when it comes to the time between Thanksgiving and Christmas, I would encourage you to try other airlines maybe because they don't have partnerships with other airlines. They don't use the hub and spoke model. Those partnerships are a lot of times the alliances are how you can get those flights for another airline after you've something has gone wrong with the one that you went with. But holidays, there is always hiccups, but obviously Southwest had like a catastrophic level of hiccups. So, it sucks. They're gonna try to make it better, but at the same time, I don't think their system. I think their system's always gonna have trouble during the holiday times.
But yeah, I've been slowly updating things. Though the season 1 stuff is still being worked on, but I've gotten portions of done, like the montage of everyone who had participated in the VF logo, in just the VF letters. That's supposed to be part of a video. But I mentioned also in that first Sunday session of 2023 that that fake tricky card will be somewhat the norm as we move forward with the stream. In which
Thanks so much.
You can see on the stream right now. There's the acknowledgement of all the people who participated. The slideshow showing on the upper right corner.
I love that, by the way.
God, thanks. And so, I guess anytime anyone participate in the 2023, I'll just like switch in the players' info, I guess, on where the stream chat is. That's the idea. It's like, so like, oh, Jimmy just show up. Okay, I'll just toggle where Jimmy's profile will come up and just mention like little tidbits here and there.
Nice.
So that's the plan.
Sounds
We don't know if
wonderful.
it's actually going to work out or not.
Well, I really appreciate all the effort going into that. Thank you so much, Akai. All right. Setsuna versus
And it's 1
Silverbolt.
o'clock, so we're going to start the timer now, guys. So after 5 matches, we'll start the first league. And there's still 5 spaces left. So once 5 matches go, we'll begin the first league. here we have Silverbolt, Vanessa player who's been participating in the single A and has now more frequently participated in the open leagues. And Sustenance right now have a winning streak in the
Sue's been doing awesome, and the evades have been on point, so
hopefully he doesn't tire out.
It might happen. I did, like I told Akai earlier, I got the best compliment from Paul, is that my playstyle is starting to look a little like Jimmy. So I feel like I'm going in the right direction.
I think you are. You're playing really, really good, man. Keep it up. Very good getting on that frame tightness there. Very nice. That was really good.
Ah, that's my fault!
Oh no, wow. Okay. It's okay, both of you missed.
Yeah, I had to go for the knee.
That was really nice response by Silverbolt.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Oh no. Silverbolt had that too? Okay, I feel for Silverbolt. They ran into some execution issues, so because you saw Hot Punch like 3 times. So I know how that feels.
Yeah.
I know how that feels. For me, it's different for everyone. For me, it happens with when I hold guard too long. So.
Oh no, I get it sometimes when I'm like trying to mash forward. Sometimes I jump.
Yeah. Blurring's Vanessa should have like a sunglasses sponsorship deal.
Okay.
This is a very cool costume.
Yeah, it is. Haircut and all. Yeah, pretty good.
He has a blue color theme versus my red color theme.
There you go.
I like Setsuna's Ultimate Showdown in training garb, with the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, it's the coming back from training gear.
Yep.
No! Got it!
Because, in Final Showdown, I got tired of how many people played Akira like without a shirt and like with a beard or a mustache.
Yeah.
It's like that's like almost every Akira I saw.
Oh, and a spear in the back. Okay, got me.
So you got to be careful with if Vanessa does low punch into uppercut, you got to be careful that if you ended up buffering the evade, it won't, like, your evade will fail because she's actually not frame tight on doing that. So
Okay.
and so despite how it looks, right? So the evade should only work when she hits. what you can do is if you block that low punch, if the elbow or whatever is not working for you, just do a low punch, right? But you got to do it right away. Like you have to be really fast. But if you do that, you get a free counter hit, Nitaku, you know? So
Okay. Definitely look into that.
We have 3 more matches
like
to
that,
go
see?
before we start the first league of the day. Any last minute people want to join? We still about 5 to 10 minutes before we start. Then password is 0108.
Very nice back throw. So in that case, I was too slow because elbow actually works. But I just, I was trying to hit confirm it. Perfect. Got good. My fault for not going for low punch. So, but good game, good game.
See, this is exactly what I was telling Akai earlier. Blurring is definitely on the Akai school of virtual fighters.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, they're
No,
very
sure.
patient, very defensive oriented. Good.
Yeah. Good stuff.
The benefit also is that we've been playing with each other a lot, so we should have know more of each of our opponent tendencies.
Yeah.
So when I play against Blurring, our matches usually come to the 5th round usually.
Wow.
Combo expert is someone I have a lot of trouble against once he gets in the groove.
Combo expert's really good, and he's a person who is going to be even stronger on long sets because he starts reading a lot. The good thing about League though is League will force them to be pretty dynamic quickly, but they kind of already are, and their use of Koke stance is so good. Like, at least as far as my opponents in North America, they mix up the stance very, very well. Probably the best.
Yeah, I would say that without the stance, he was definitely not up there. But then there came a point where he got really good at using that stance. Now he's really like the first practice and
Yeah, well, like I said, also though, watch out for him. Like you got to play long sets with Combo Expert because they execute on reads, but they take time. They're very patient about building the reads, so it makes it a little harder for them in the league. But you know they've got a few first places in the league, so. But they're very strong, and if you play long sets, you see them reading people pretty well, and it's good stuff. I'm tempted to put like a black sheet over my curtains though, over my blinds though. So right now,
Too much sunlight.
I'm using for the past 3 months I've been using the PlayStation display, and it's a very glossy display. And so like I can only the right and left side of the screen I have trouble seeing because it's so like it's like so shiny.
Nice.
Alright, this is the last match, guys, before we start the league. Any last 2-minute person who want to join? Password is 0108. Okay, and we got a Lei Fei match from the Double A Kung Fu Hustle versus the recently joined Patricero Single A.
It's the relegation match I was talking about.
Man, here we go. Look at that damage.
The Sabaki is a double fist.
No, it doesn't. Sabaki double fist.
A stance off. A stance.
They're dancing.
Dance off. Yeah. After that Lei Fei 2 punches, I think he has advantage.
He does.
Yeah.
He's plus range. So you got to deal with that punch that comes before that.
And if I remember correctly, if he hits you on block on side turn, that combo launcher is pretty much yeah.
Yeah,
So
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not a good spot to be in. Get hit side turn by that KGFE. Nice.
Patricero making a comeback. Let's see, round 4. There's 11 people, so there's gonna be 11 rounds.
Alright, good luck,
So
gentlemen.
we're going to begin the first league. It's going to last about 30 to 40 minutes, guys. Alright?
Bye, guys.
He's a little hard, but it's okay. Jimmy's awesome. nice. Very nice. Okay. A little slow to react to stuff, but that was really good. Good stuff, Jimmy. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see if that's. Let's see. Very nice. PP is good because that mid. Connection's a bit laggy though. Thanks, Silverbolt. Sorry for the laggy connection. I don't know what's going on there. Very good match right now between Akai and Blaring. It's a Kung Fu hustle? Yeah. Alright, Kung Fu, let's do this. Thank you very much. Rockstar J, yes, very excited for Evo. Super excited for it. VF Chimpan, thank you very much. I have to work on a lot of my play right now. My play is so slow right now, but it's okay. Part of the training. And thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, you guys. Yes, I'm coming to Evo Japan. I look forward to meeting the players in Japan, and very excited to spend time and hang out with Japanese VF players. So yeah, I'm very excited about it. So I think it will be lots of fun. Let's see. Thank you guys very much for watching my stream. I appreciate it, and I hope we can play sometime. Are you on the voice chat? Or... Okay, just checking. Okay. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm so excited to go to Japan. Very nice. What's going on? Okay, he's getting used to the connection. Normally a combo expert has a lot. Good patience. Alright, let's do this combo. I'm gonna bring a golden lever. The case probably VS1R. Nice combo. Very nice combo split. Now he's playing a little faster. It's good. I am like having a little trouble today. That's okay. Good. He's trying to read. I love that delay. Too slow. My elbow was too slow. The elbow should win there, but I did it too slow. Even though there is internet connection, it shouldn't matter. I know low punch was coming, so. Sanjuk's really good. I mean, it's, you know, among my highest recommendations, so. Setsuna is going to be coming to Evo using Sanjuk's V3, you know, and I was thinking about doing Sanjuk's V3, but I really like Golden Lever, so, but Golden Lever is a different feel. I'm still tweaking some stuff though too. I might switch to a black base Golden Lever to kind of give it more pop. Yeah, I really, yeah. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to seeing you both there. Yeah, but the Sanjuk is amazing lever, so. There we go. There we go. Okay, interesting throw choice. Really? Good. That's the frame correct option. I will try from next time. Nice. Very nice. That's right, it's Pi. Pi doesn't fall for that combo, so that's what's going on. Oh, awesome. I love the anime is goofy, but it's so much fun. Yeah, it would be really awesome to get news, but I'm not expecting much news, but you know, even if they just like say that there's something, that'll make me happy. Alright, let's put. Alright, good game, Akai. Yeah, it would be really exciting if they do announce, like, even just kind of do a splash that says Virtua Fighter, that says nothing else, that would be fine. It would get the hype going. Hey, David Blaine, always good to see you. So, yeah, the anime is funny. The translation is really, really funny. But finally, in English, we have the second season, so I'm gonna watch that second season as soon as I receive it. I pre-ordered it, but it hasn't arrived for me yet. But it's arrived for others, so I'm looking forward to finally catching up and watching that second season. After like 30 years. Interesting choices he always makes. Man, I'm so screwed. It's just really awkward, but let's see what we can do. It's always that. Okay. Always that. I am so not sharp at all this morning. Good games. I think part of it is I can't see the screen, so it's like, let me rotate the screen. It might adjust it a bit because my body's acting as a blocker for the sun. So I feel like I'm squinting most of today. It'll be a lot better in the evening as it always is. So. By the way, Chimpanzee, thanks for everything you do. You've been a competitor for a long time. Yeah, you should have PK'd. That was 100% the answer. Very nice. That was so good, Blurring. Alright. My brain is so gone. Really? I'm pretty sure I was on top of that one. That was good. Good game, Angry Little Tuna. Good to see you, Travis. How have you been doing? Hope you've been doing very well. It's very good to see you, Trey. Man, good job. That's wonderful here. I've been doing all right. Yeah, good New Year so far. You know, just doing okay. But really happy to be playing VF today, and good community's just been wonderful. In fact, one of the really amazing Japanese Jackie players is watching the streams today. So they've been watching the league, and they said they're excited to meet up in Japan, and I'm excited to hang out with them. So it's wonderful. Looking forward to it. I apologize if I look really dark. It's my setup at the moment is kind of has a lot of backlighting, and then my display is really glossy, and that backlighting is shining off of it really hard, so it's like I can only see about 2/3 of the screen. So, but it's fun. This makes the training really challenging, but it's good. It keeps me humble too. Yes. Oh, Global Showdown is going to be awesome. That's going to be epic. Very nice. Hartesera's got a very nice lately. They need to duck there. Very good knowledge. Good knowledge. All right, let's do this. Same as before. So they're not expecting me to do a kick. Like, they're not expecting the kick from that second part. So it's a space trick. And they got me tricked. Yep. Alright. Thank you very much for the battle, Fartasero. Yeah, that and the global showdown is going to be really cool. I'm very excited for it. I wish I could do that trip. Originally, I was going to go to Glasgow, but this year it's going to be Japan. And but I really encourage anyone that can go to Glasgow to absolutely go. I think it's going to be such a cool event. It's good people. They do have a venue that's secured. It's a nice venue, and the Japanese players are very excited. I mean, having a weekend with those players, my gosh, and EU is really good too. Like you know how good EU is. So it's just good to have North America, EU, and Japan. I wish Jimmy could go there. That would be awesome. Let's see. Did I actually get third? Tied for third? Man. Hey, blurring, we did it. Well, let's see who else, but yeah. Definitely did not feel like a 7-3, to be honest. I felt like I got smoked in this league. Alright, combo expert, you did a good job. That was awesome. Yeah, this is good stuff. Alright, that was a really good first league. Very humbling, but very good. Lots of fun.
No doubt, no doubt.
I was hoping to spoil Jimmy's undefeated record, but just off the spot of it.
I was hoping to spoil it from the very first game because we played round one, but that was a lot of fun. And Jimmy showed me a lot of good stuff with their pie, so it's good stuff. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay.
Okay, it looks like someone set up another party, so I was confused by that, so okay.
Okay.
It probably is it's probably one of the groups that accidentally started a party chat or something, so okay.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Jimmy. Alright, so those who can stay, please do. If you can't, thanks for playing. Password is 0108. Yeah, VF Numbers won't be able to play today. He's doing something. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
But well, Particero has a very nice lay face. So does Kung Fu Hustle, and I liked in Particero's battle with me. It was the first time we fought, but they knew that in the forced side turn situation to crouch, so that was awesome. And they did a few other knowledge stuff too. So. Really like it. Keep it up, and looking forward to more fights with them. We understand, Trey, but we understand the frustration with the connection, or that it's tough. But I wish too. But there'll be a day we will spar. And but earlier Trey mentioned in my stream that they're really looking forward to global showdown. I am too. I think that's going to be an amazing event. Jealous for everybody that's going to be there, but I'm really happy I'm going to Japan. So, and that was also amazing that Chimpanzee was watching our streams. So, like it's a real honor to have them and for them to interact. And I look forward to spending time with them at Evo.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely going to be a party, man.
Yeah, it should be, so. That's awesome. Yeah, my God, such an amazing player, but also really, really nice in the stream. Yeah, Jimmy just said that he was talking in numbers to stream. He's a really cool dude, and he must have been. He got to watch some really good, awesome VF in numbers stream. I bet with Jimmy there too.
So some upcoming events, at least for the North America region, we have tonight is the BF Takeover, the bi-weekly tournament hosted by Virtual Kazama and Fight Club Hubs. Then we know there is going to be a Vortex gallery. They host a lot of online tournament, and the Virtual 5 Ultimate Showdown one will be February 9th, I believe.
Very excited. Look forward to that.
And then we have a offline New York, Brooklyn area hosted by iFix Machine, Haya. That is February. What's the date again? Do you guys remember off the head?
18th.
February 18th? Okay.
Yeah.
So February 18th.
Yeah,
Pretty
so
sure I can't go, but I'm gonna try to go. So.
I hope you can make it. If you can make it, there's a beer with your name in there. So I'm definitely gonna be there.
Also, I'm glad you're gonna be there. And rumor has it, Nero has been sending signals since December that he intends to go to that tournament. So I'm gonna spread that rumor.
Yeah, thanks for coming, playing, and staying much later than you were expecting, Pachacero.
Yeah, he was telling me I think his wife fell asleep, so he's taking advantage of that. And we set him up with the silent button, so that's good on us.
Yeah, and, well, Pachacero, that is the spirit, learn and kick ass. So keep it up. We're looking forward to that. So, all right, and I'm gonna be really happy having many more battles with you. Let's do it. So, Blurring, really good games. I had really good games with you, Blurring, as well, and really good stuff. Good defense, good patience, and good choices. Punish me for wanting to attack from long range. So, very good.
Yeah, Blurring is really playing well today, and so is Punker. Punker is really surprised me.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, look at this fight right now with Combo Expert. He's really nailing the matchup.
Yep. Well, with Combo, he's a person who plays stronger the later in the day it gets. And if he gets really tired, he actually plays really strong because he starts playing with his subconscious more, and his subconscious has good instincts. But during the day, you're seeing him playing a more focused, he's kind of watching and playing. So always beware of Combo Expert.
Internationally, in Japan, we should have the last Challenge Cup finals on February 5th. That'll be offline. And two winners of the free finals will join the other 6 JESU pro players for some second event that they'll host. Yeah, we'll have some prize money.
Good to know that's what's going to happen if I KK that. Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Akai.
That's it.
Forgot that we're still in news. So.
No worries.
He's a,
Oh, nice.
he's afraid
Oh,
of that
wow.
move. Alright, good battle combo expert.
Alright, 2 more matches to go. And then we'll start the second league of the open league of the day. Any people watching the streams from North America region have a direct broadband connection at minimum, please consider joining and playing. Password is 0108, today's date.
I apologize for the coughs. I got sick a week before Christmas. I recovered by Christmas time, but I've had like a lingering cough ever since. The coughing episodes suck.
Hopefully it won't be one of those long lingering ones. That's the most annoying.
That would be cool if that worked. Nice. Okay, he buys. Okay, got it. Let's do this. Buys. Okay. So, let's set up counter hits. Good game. Good game. Too slow there. Sure, I can hit, but
If you
good
manage
game.
to sidestep that donkey kick, Chanchai, do you have a combo opportunity off the double fist that Leon does? Because I think that's perfect for there.
Yeah, I mean,
From crouching forward PK, I think.
not sure which situation we're talking about, but it's all good. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, this will be the last match before we start the second league of the day. We have the 2 people who participate in the single A events, Learning and Kung Fu Hustle. Both were promoted, graduate, or however you want to say, to double A status. But this year, now it's getting a little bit more clarity on how things are better, and we'll try to better integrate the single A with leagues with the open leagues. So even the playing in the open league, there will be I'll be implementing the I guess the player levels ranks.
That was a nice transition.
Round three. Ready, go! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout.
Alright, I'm going to start now. Good luck, everyone.
Hey, good luck. Alright, first match is with Akai. This is a really good way to start the league. Akai forces you to make these decisions. He's going to be very defensive. And it should be fun. Alright, let's do Akai.
Round one. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go!
Very nice. Very nice. Circular. Okay.
Ready, go!
Very good games, Kai. Alright, Blaring, let's do this.
Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
Side turn.
Round three. Ready, go!
Very good. Got lucky with that last one. Good game. Good game. For that uppercut, there's a few things I have against that, and I'll probably start using them more. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, bunker this. Bunker's wolf. Alright.
Round one. Ready, go!
That's nice. That should ring out. That was so good. That was really good, Punker. Really, really good.
Ready, go!
God. So messed that up. Good stuff.
Ready, go!
Awesome battle punker. That was scary as hell. Really nice wolf. Really nice wolf. Very good games. Let's have a lot more battles like that. That was really scary. Really nice wolf, man. Wolf is, yeah. I think a couple missteps on both of our parts, so I want to work that matchup more. Yes. There are some times where I think you should go for ground throw too. Yeah. But I do think you should go for ground throw a couple of times. Yeah. So. Also, you did neutral throw. I'm surprised, but you should still do forward and back. They're just so powerful. God, side turn sucks. So powerful. When Lao guesses you right, it's so scary. So scary. Sometimes you have to remember to low punch if you think he's gonna dash. Epic battle combo. Very epic battle combo. Thank you, Jimmy. I am trying to use that stuff that you mentioned about the Lao matchup. It's really hard against Combo Expert because he likes going for like the delay launcher. But like, I will try to use paris more in that fight because I see it. But it's really scary when he mixes up launch versus not launch moves. But I think there's clear spots where I really can use it to really change his flow, and I'm gonna work on that. Thank you. Range. I can't believe that traps low punch. Our connection hiccups a little too, but he's got good low punch traps. But like right there, our connection freezes. I thought I evaded in time, but nope. Look at that damage. that it hiccups on like on combos. It's so whack. Like I don't even want to confirm right now because of the way it acts on combos. So right now I'm just kind of counting on evades happening, stuff like that, because it's just the confirming just feels dangerous. Or trying to confirm feels dangerous. I really love fighting Kung Fu Hustle though, so that's not I'm not disparaging that. I'm just saying that because we're having these weird shaky moments, especially during combos, it's like, okay, just commit and try to do big guesses. You know, just kind of assume certain things are going to happen and go ahead and run with it, because confirming it causes you to drop the combo because you're too slow. When the connection's like that, you just have to just go for it sometimes on certain parts. So, but it was a really fun battle though. Just scary like that though. Alright, this is always good training. Setsuna's pace always drives me nuts, which is a good thing. This is what's awesome about our matchup, and it forces me to have to play it better around that. So let's see how this goes. Man, I hate that throw connected. I thought I hit him. Yep, there he goes. That's Setsuna's special. Always back. I don't know why I switched to forward, because he always is going to go back until you break it twice. He wants you to break it actually 3 times before he'll switch. So it's good training, is to remember that he's a stubborn type of opponent. That elbow should have won. The elbow should have won. Alright, good game, good game. The elbow must have been slow. That should have won there. Alright. Good stuff. Good game. So, sometimes you have to acknowledge you're fighting an opponent that is really going to use that. Like, that is their game. He's going to do that throw, and you have to break it 2 or 3 times before he'll switch. So, yeah. Hey, Nelly, awesome to see you. Really miss you, but that's on me because I haven't been playing streaming as much lately. It's funny, I did want to do Fuzzy Guard attack and I missed it in one of the times when he did do a throw, you know. And on this stage, Leon's Fuzzy Guard is especially scary, so yeah. So I missed a really cool opportunity to show some cool stuff. You know. And it's so wonderful to have you both here. So thank you guys always for the support. And I do need to train with Jimmy more. So I have been training in private though. I know that Silverbolt has a real frustrating time fighting me, so. Good. But watch out for low punch into punishing Abari. Very good. Okay, I gotta KK that, so that's minus 13. Her punch is minus 13 if I remember. Low punch was too slow. We're trading our boxing. So the weakness that I exploited against Silverbolt is their Abari. Like, they're not adhering to frame tightness as I think they believe they are. I think they could be a little more frame tight, and that's what I exploit. It's hard to confirm certain stuff though, so I'm scoring off of counter hit low punch in the launcher. Right, that's the easy one that I'm scoring into but sometimes what happens there is you were doing an option and you got interrupted, so you didn't realize it. And so what that is that's not like a fault. It's something where in VF you have to be trained.
Was it?
Thank you very much. That was.
I just earlier mentioned that I didn't want to eat one jump kick that match against you, Sasuna. So.
Yeah. Well, I told chat that as usual I need to like throw escape, back throw like 3 or 4 times. I said 2 or 3 against Setsuna, before he'll switch. And I kept switching up my throw escape. It's so bad, so Satsuna's like, yep, my plan works, But I used elbow to good effect in our battle. So I think elbow was the key thing for me in that battle. Of course, once you start doing your reversal, it's going to drive me nuts.
Yeah. You also worked Taco to your advantage, so that was definitely.
Taco stay, yeah. I actually told chat that if I had converted one of the fuzzy guards into a fuzzy guard attack on that stage, there was something cool I could have showed everybody, but I missed it at that moment. So, but really good battles, everyone. Let's see. So, do we have a topic for this next portion?
I do not.
Okay, well.
I didn't have anything. But
we.
Go ahead.
So a lot of people seem to be back on VF for New Year's. So I think we're going to be in for a very interesting competitive February and already competitive January. I do plan to play in the bi-weekly takeover tonight. I believe Setsuna is also playing in that, and Blurry.
Sure.
So for people that are wondering, you want to follow the GVN, THE, and then GVN. That's Fight Club Hubs's. He has a Discord. You need to be in that Discord if you're gonna compete in this event. But all the details are in challenge, are on the challenge for the tournament. So I hope more people will be there today. I think it's gonna be a fun tournament. All of them have been really fun. And you got to do it for that kazoo version of the final countdown they're gonna play before the grand finals. So that alone is worth it. So, but also, I made it public on Twitter. I'm all for Ami Usagi doing a VF Moe event, so no objections here. I don't normally do those things, but VF and cute is a fine thing for me. Oh, there is some cool news though.
I'm sorry, should I ask? I just need to ask, what's Moe?
Moe. Moe is just means like I'm gonna give the light version. It's just cute. Japanese anime cute, like you know, like waifus and maids, and yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
it's kind of an expression actually that like otakus used to use. Where like it's cute, like
it doesn't-
oh, it's so cute, it's
yeah.
moe.
Yeah, it
You
doesn't
know?
really make sense. It literally means that something is like burning. So maybe
Yeah.
they're on fire. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. So it's an interesting expression that's part of the otaku culture. I'm not fully in that culture, but I get some of it. But it's that said, I'm all for cute and VF, you know. So,
Look, they already had the grandpas fighting. Why not the young girls?
yeah,
all for it.
grandpas versus ladies. Let's do moe, more moe.
There was a Twitter thread in which someone was putting the Virtual Fire characters using AI to draw them into anime style. They actually look very nice.
Oh, I gotta
Actually,
check
that's
that out. That's
I think I use VF.com to retweet it, but like they just put their their profile picture of the characters from the game, and then it automatically draws them in anime style.
Right. I saw that.
nice. Speaking of which, that's the other point of news. The Virtua Fighter anime has just come out on Blu-ray. And this is not, like 25 years ago, we got the first season translated with a dub. This one has that dub, but it also has the Japanese with English subtitles for all 2 seasons. And so for the first time in North America, in officially translated form, we're going to get the second season of the Virtua Fighter anime. And what I should say is the Virtua Fighter anime is a very light-hearted, campy, fun show. I really like it because in the 90s, Street Fighter 2 animation the movie was pretty awesome. For it's the way it was animated and the action in it. But a lot of the fighting game animes of the 90s to me were like that OVA quality, and which was fine, but they were all like so serious that I kind of fell asleep watching half of them. But the Virtua Fighter anime was like not at all that serious or dark. Kind of dark because it's got gruesome violence in it a little bit, but for the most part, it's lighthearted fun. They try to set up, Akira having a really goofy relationship with Pai, accidentally flirting with Sarah, and Akira just is an interesting, kind of goofy character because he loves eating pork buns.
It actually I'm not sure if the Game Gear version of VF followed
Yes.
the anime or the anime followed the Game Gear version.
The Game Gear version, at least in America, the Game Gear version was titled Virtua Fighter Animation.
Okay.
So it was like it was meant to be like the official game of the anime,
I remember seeing the Game Gear version. I never played it before, but I saw the animation version.
I do have it, and it has probably the most story mode of any Virtua Fighter game outside of the pachinko games, because it has like text bubbles and everything, like it has dialogue. And
do you guys remember there's a GameCube game called
Virtua Quest.
Virtua Quest.
Virtua Quest. I have not played that yet, but
You should.
I have Virtua Quest. I also have never played it. I think Akai and I have like game snobs in us, but we're buying this one.
Yeah. So the story is not like really too related to Virtua Fighter. But in general, it's kind of like an RPG style where you collect moves, and you collect moves from all the Virtua Fighters, and they give you a backdrop and everything. It's pretty nice.
Okay.
But on the obscure Virtua Fighter games, though, there's the 3D or the PlayStation Eye game. So
PlayStation Eye game? Okay.
yeah, there is. So basically, you stand in front of the camera for PlayStation Eye, and you imitate punches, kicks, and guards. And it follows the rules of VF's guard, punch, kicks, high, mid, low. And I think throw also. And then on top of that, there is Tiger Games. They have 2 versions for Virtua Fighter. They've got like the handheld LED games, LCD games, and then they also have the freaking the what's it called? It's like it looks like a goggle. It's not, but it's like a display that's like in front of one of your eyes.
Oh, the AR?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an augmented reality, but back then I think they tried to call it the R something. You know,
got
and
two
so
more
there's
matches.
much better.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna.
No.
We got two more matches to go before we start the last league of the day. Combo experts kind of moving the queue quite faster this time. But so
Yes.
anyone who wants to join last minute, password is 0108. Okay, sorry. Continue.
Oh, no problem. Combo experts like gonna get revenge on me. we had a pretty epic battle, and we've gone back and forth today like always. So we're going you know. Given our track record, the next battle he should win because we always go like he wins, I wins, he wins, I win. So money's on him in the next league. Yeah, so you know, Virtua Fighter anime is out. I do encourage buying it because that supports the anime, that supports Sega, it supports Right Stuff Anime. However, because it is Right Stuff Anime, I wouldn't be surprised if the Virtua Fighter anime, which is currently on, bootlegged on YouTube, but I believe it's on Amazon Prime right now. But I wouldn't be surprised if this set ends up on Crunchyroll. What was that?
It is the on Amazon.com is right now $39.95, but you can get it cheaper through the website they that company. I don't have the link.
Yeah, Right Stuff Anime always has sales. I mean, if you don't mind getting spammed text messages all the time, they put sales all over their text messaging.
But it's right now like somewhere around $20-something if you buy it through the that not through Amazon.com, but through that other site. I don't have the link off. Can't remember the name of the place right now. But you search it up, it's like $20-something if you pre-order from that company directly.
I think it's a good price, and I think just as a fan, it's good to have. And again, it's not super serious. It's really slapsticky. It's really corny, but that's what makes it a lot of fun, you know. That's what I really like about it. It makes it rewatchable more than a lot of others. I did enjoy the Tekken animation on Netflix, but the old Tekken animation was boring as hell for me. So, you know, the one that the series from the 90s was really boring for me. But
you know, after Marty J told me how everyone in that new Tekken animation has a triangle.
yeah,
shading,
you can't not see it once you see it.
I can't stop seeing it no more. It's like I was like, the story's okay, it's not bad, but then I just keep focusing on the triangles.
Triangle man. Yeah.
There's certain options I need to try against Combo Expert. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it now. I want to take this loss so I can win the one in the league. You know? So.
Yeah. One thing strange though, I was wondering how Tekken 8 is going to do it because apparently June is coming back and she's supposed to die before.
Yeah,
Tekken
I think
8
she's gonna be a spirit guide. You know, I mean, it's okay to Obi-Wan that. You know.
I mean, I'm all for any unique character style to find style to keep playing, even if the character's dead. Just keep them playing the game.
I'm happy to have June back, and like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just a spirit form.
But isn't her niece or whatever basically the same exact character?
Yes and no. Definitely Asuka has more things to her, but she does follow her style pretty closely. So whatever she had, and on top of what they gave her, that's what Asuka is. And then June, I don't know how they're going to flesh her out to make her different. I also didn't play Tekken Tag 2, so that's my problem. I'm sure they're gonna be close to them because Asuka came out in Tekken 5, so there is a Tekken version, the Tekken Tag 2 version of June. I think I cut myself. It doesn't stop bleeding. It's weird. It's this very small cut, kind of like a paper cut.
Okay. Just
but
wipe,
it's just gushing. Yeah.
take care of that, and then let us know when you're ready, and I'll start the
Uh,
next league. Okay, so
no, I'm ready to go. I'm just holding pressure on it.
okay, we
I'll
can
do that in between matches. That's fine.
we can officially say you have bled for BF. So
I'm
okay.
glad for you.
It's official. I just jinxed my next league by beating Combo Expert because he's gonna
You
kick my
did.
butt in the next one. Very good game, Combo Expert. He's gonna kick my
All right.
butt. All right, good luck.
This is the last thing you're ready. Good luck.
Numbers, so good to see you, my friend. Watch you kick my butt too. Here we go. Oh, I love that. Okay.
Round two. Ready, go!
Yep. Perfect spacing because he knows that one. I'll always work there.
Ready, go!
Very good game. Good game, Numbers. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Well, I am excited to work on that Lei Fei matchup. It's something I really need to get under my belt and understand on a knowledge basis. It's hard because, it's one thing when you remember it in the training, and then it's another when you fight in the real match, and it's just like you forget like the detailed string knowledge on Lei Fei. But I'll get there. I gotta build into my muscle memory on certain moments too. And good choice. I'm wearing. Whew.
See? I thought I'm better.
Jimmy, thank you very much for the cheers. I appreciate it so much. Nelly too, and yeah, really love that kazoo. The final countdown kazoo is the best. Alright, is Akai? Yeah. Alright, Akai, let's do this. Thank you very much, Jimmy. I'm gonna do a risky opening against Akai. We'll see how it turns out.
Round one. Ready?
Whoops. Counter hit. Very good. He went to sweep.
Round two. Ready?
I got so lucky there that this worked. I can't believe that avoided the kick. Nice fuzzy. There we go.
Round four. Ready?
That was so good. That was good.
Round five. Ready?
Good game, Akai. I need to do more evade throw escape after uppercuts blocked. This is a crazy battle. Numbers was defeated by Combo Expert and Setsuna. This is going to be a big battle of the top four. Yeah, really big battle of the top four. And don't count Wells Fam out. Wells Fam will probably get the second win on me too. Their Leifei can really mess me up, so I have to be really, really rough on them. If I take my foot off the gas, like I could like get blown up. So. And speaking of which, that's the next match. So, all right, here we go. Pacific Northwest battle. Tacoma versus Portland, or Seattle versus Portland. So. Let's do this. Let's do this, Wells. And that range. God, I hate that too. Nice duck. Okay, he likes to duck. That's a good thing. Good thing for me. Alright, let's do this. Very good game. It's stuttery, but it's still good. All the Leifei battles have been stuttery today. Now I'm starting to see what can be a little disruptive, but it's really good. And good battle. Good battle, Eagles. Alright. Epic battle combo. Thank you very much for the battle combo expert. It's a hard matchup for Lao, but I'm not using the anti-Lao tools as much yet, but I will. But the combo always plays it really good. Go Wells, go LD Wells, win this whole thing. Setsun and LD Wells are perfect so far. I need to take advantage of Leon's 11-frame jab more. That's the key to life there. I'll start using high jump more in this matchup because of the 11 frames. Alright, silver bolt, okay. Oh, it's fuzzy ground tag. Very good.
What a knucklehead!
Satsuna's riding high. He's in the lead position right now. Alright, Satsuna might win today. Okay, he switched. Yep, and I didn't escape there. Alright, I'm still gonna get wrecked by this, and I need to get my mind off of the Akai check. Big throw skip. Almost, okay. That was good. Couch dash and the throw was a really good option there. Good job. Awesome games. Alright, good job, let's Satsuna. Alright. Alright, really good game, Satsuna. Congratulations on that win. That was awesome. I gave Jimmy his wish because he cheered for you on my stream.
Sore loser.
So,
GG's, Satsuna, congratulations.
GG's.
Grassy numbers as well, spam second, third.
I thought I had my chance I fought before, and then I was like, why is it grayed out? I was like, no, oh, I just haven't fought him. Oh, Jesus. And like my mental energy was on the way down. Like now I'm spent. GG's.
Okay, got everything recorded. Good. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me put this back onto the. How did I get back to that other result screen? Sorry, I'm just doing this so it gets to the screen.
Numbers is like thought everybody's doing bad. It's like no, it's like it's been scrapping everywhere, but I don't know. Not so much that they're doing bad. Like though there's definitely stuff where I wasn't executing stuff I wanted to, but no, Wells did an awesome job. Numbers, all three, yeah, I lost to the top three. Good stuff, you guys.
Wells was playing something crazy, and then
Yeah,
he just
he beat
had
me up good.
He had me with that Shura mask. I was like, what the hell is going on? He caught me. I was like completely distracted by the mask.
The mask is awesome. I like that costume.
Yeah, and then he was like playing something like that I hadn't seen him play before, and then he was like, I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. No, it was, I liked what I saw of their Lei Fei. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah,
so.
I think LD Wells' Lei Fei is much more aggressive than Numbers, so there's a nice different style.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm gonna get my lunch and then prepare for the tournament. But I think Blurring is streaming. I'm really glad to see Numbers here. I hope he's streaming. And LD Wells, awesome.
Well, LD wasn't streaming, so I think I'll wait him.
Yeah, if he's streaming, do that because we always want to support LD Wells. He's an awesome member of the Northwest VF, but of the VF community. So, all right, LD Wells, well, way to go! Awesome stuff, really good stuff.
So with that, I think we got quite a few people who won. You won the first place. You got first place in the second league today, right? Shane Chen?
Yes, yeah, I finally got one.
So all the commenters has won one at least now. Woohoo.
Sweet.
And then let's see, we had Jimmy is now in the lead right now for the year 2023 with 2.
It's good. He should be in the lead.
Yeah.
Bonnie has 1-1 and Tricky has 1-1. So we got a start of the year. Hopefully we get more people to continue to participate, and those who has continued to do so. Look forward to having more people play. And good luck to you too, and anyone else who's participating in the 5-week tournament tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yeah, hey Daria, yeah. We always host Sundays. We do the single A 1 hour earlier than open league. I'll host again next Sunday. But I think the 2 Sundays from now is the Chinese New Year Eve, so I will not be hosting most likely on 2 weeks from now. But I get to double check. Okay. All right. Any last thing that we should mention before I end the stream?
Well, thank you so much, Akai. This was a wonderful time, always. Yeah, good to be back on the podcast and stream, and it's looking really good. I like all the new updates, and you're getting used to OBS. So keep it up, and yeah, and then looking forward to seeing everybody at the tournament tonight. And cheers.
Cheers, man. Definitely second what you said. I think the effort that you put into this is just amazing.
Thanks.
The fact that we got Particero out and he was enjoying it, he was playing, I think we're going to get more of him. So this is definitely, the grassroots event to get people up and running with
I'm glad that you make it to every day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later then. Have a good week.
Have a good week.
Leave room. Those who want to continue to play, please do so. Alright, let's see. Here. Stop the stream. Say hi to Ready Brothers.